Let's check our hemoglobin level. Okay, this is a self check. It can be done by anyone, whether medical personnel or not. It can be done at any time in your house. Okay, if you're not close to the hospital and you're having some health challenges, especially when it comes to your blood level, okay, you can actually do a self check, okay, for your hemoglobin level. So this is how it goes. Let's do it together, step by step. Let's go. Okay, so firstly I have to use my swab. Okay, we call it swab or cotton wool with spirit, and then give a clean to clean off any form of dirt on my finger. Okay, and then this is the chart we are going to be used. Like I said earlier, this is different categories of colors of blood and their classification, ranging from normal to the abnormal, meaning if your hemoglobin level is rich or normal, it will show on this chart here, and if you are anemic, it will also show on this color here. So let's go ahead. So I've already cleaned before. Let me clean again because I have to touch something. So this is it. I clean, and I have to use my lancet, okay, and give myself a prick. Ah, oh. So I'm going to give myself a prick, okay. Oh, oh. So you can see my blood. So I have to take a tiny part of this chart, the white color, okay. I make sure I have sufficient blood to go around. Sufficient blood, sufficient. Hope you're seeing me. I want to make sure I have sufficient blood to enough for the test, okay. You have to press so they can have enough, okay. So this is it. All right, now we are going to be doing the test proper. Now what we need to do is to compare this blood with the one on the chart. All right, let me clean my hands so I don't stain the chart. So we're going to be comparing this, my blood, to this chart here. So you can see this or this. So this too is normal range of blood. So where do we fit in? This is it, or this. So you can see this is how self-check for your hemoglobin level is being done. Most times we do it for pregnant mothers in antenatal section. We use this for their hemoglobin test instead of the everyday going to the laboratory section to pay for the investigation, which should be much expensive. So this is cheaper and easier. So you can see this is normal, this is normal. So you can see this is where my blood fits in. You can see, so you can see that I'm not anemic. Okay, so let's still go further. It's not here. You can see my blood is darker. So here, yes, here, yes. So this is how it is being done. If you don't have sufficient fund in order to check your hemoglobin level, this is how you're going to do it. You can see the different shade. Okay, so let me tell you the range. Our hemoglobin level differs from men to women, okay. So the normal hemoglobin level for men ranges of 14 gram per deciliter to 18 gram per deciliter. Normal range for women is within 12 to 17 gram per deciliter. So anything below 12 gram for women is anemic, okay. If your hemoglobin level is less than 12 gram for women, then you are anemic. And if your hemoglobin level is less than 14 gram for men, you are anemic. And anemia will have different categories of anemia too. You can be anemic and still healthy because the difference between your normal hemoglobin level might not be much. Meanwhile, there are some anemic conditions that are so obvious that will need blood transfusion. So you can see from this chart, the normal range for both men and women is about 15.6 gram per deciliter, which is accurate, is 100%. But if you still have within 14.1 gram per deciliter, which is about 90% of hemoglobin level, is still within normal range. But anything less than this is anemic. And anemia ranges from one level to another. You can be anemic without any obvious symptoms and can easily be replenished by eating good and nutritious meal. While there are some anemic condition, that's a chronic one, that will actually need a blood transfusion. So this is the easiest way to check your hemoglobin level. So you can see how I carry out the exercise. If you have this chart, you can actually get it in a medical store. Okay. Also, this reading I just mentioned for that of adult men and adult women. I didn't mention that of neonates, that is newborn, infants, children within different ages, because their own hemoglobin level is different from that of adult men and women. So basically we do this for pregnant mothers when they come for the antenatal session. So because every age has their own peculiar hemoglobin level. See you again. Thank you so much and do have the best of the weekend.